Hi folks, Belinda here. Just here on I was going to say Sunday morning, but actually it's a Monday morning. It feels like a Sunday because it's a holiday here in Canada, Truth and Reconciliation Day. I don't know if anybody, well, I'll just say, I think I put a little blurb on my last video down at the bottom what Truth and Reconciliation Day means. And it's a memory or memorial for all the children who did not return home from residential schools in First Nations communities and their families, and the treatment of children and families as they were basically ripped away from their families and brought to residential schools in Canada, I guess, to learn the white man's way. And it was not that long ago, the discovery of a lot of unmarked graves near residential schools. And that brought on the orange t-shirt and Every Child Matters. And it's just a horrific part of our history that we don't want to forget. And then we want to respect and honor the communities and First Nation communities, Mi'kmaq people. So that is why we have this holiday and the celebrations, which is not really celebrations. It's more of a respectful thing. It's a remembrance. It's a remembrance to not, just to remember how horrific things can get and how horrific things did get. And once again, one group of people thinking they're superior to over other groups of people. And we've seen that over the world time and time again. And it happens everywhere. Like, I mean, I'm basically speechless. I mean, I can't really say anything that I feel that I really could say, because it's horrific, horrific time, horrific treatment, horrific, just horrific in general. I just wish us humans would stop feeling, any groups of people stop feeling superior and believing that others are inferior, and that somehow they feel they got to tell them how to live their lives or change their lives or whatever, eliminate them, or whatever people do. It's been going on since the beginning of time, and it still goes on in different ways even today. Discrimination, treatment, mistreatment. You just can't forget it. You just can't forget it. And so I am having my coffee. But I tasted my coffee and I discovered that I didn't put sugar in it. So I got to go do that. I'll be back. So much better. Always think pretty thoughts. So I guess lately, I don't know what you guys watch on YouTube, but when I'm on YouTube, I tend to watch, well, baby videos. But I also tend to gravitate towards mental health related issues. So mental health documentaries, mental health, people that are talking about mental health related issues, and that's such a broad thing. But lately, I've been following all the going-ons about weight, people struggling with weight disorders. And somehow I got connected with Life with Jen, which it's a horrific story. I would say story, horrific ending where she loses her life. And on the flip side, I've been watching some videos that have come up. Individuals with anorexia nervosa, super tiny, who have also lost their lives. And these are YouTube, actually, I don't want to say famous, but I guess you would use the word famous, well-known YouTubers. And there's one particular gal right now that constantly people are talking about. And it doesn't matter, I don't have to speak of the name, but it's so sad that we've created a world on YouTube where YouTube is concerned about showing a little bit of fake baby bum. But then they but I guess they can't really judge, but it's just some things that they say is not okay in comparison to other things is interesting. But I can understand why they can't really censor someone by a physical appearance. Because if you censor someone's social content of someone being really, really thin, like death's door thin, and really, really, really big, like death's door big, that's not really YouTube's place, is it? Or isn't it? It's one of those things on the internet that it hasn't really been, or maybe it has been looked at, but I always think about it because there's so much that you see, and I think that YouTube is one of the places that are kind of good at, in comparison to, say, TikTok. TikTok seems like everything goes there, and then I also see a lot of people, I guess, increasing their watch by talking about these people. I think there's a huge amount of channels that do that. And I guess that's just regular TV. I mean, it's just there's so many more channels that do that because YouTube, you have your own channel, right? In comparison to the old days where it'd be like, I don't know, just Dr. Phil or Jerry Springer or something. But now it seems to be such a group of people, that create very popular channels talking about other people's miseries. And it's not just talking about it, it's judgment placing. But it's scary. Isn't it a scary world? It is scary. So no matter what, there's always a group of people who feel that they are more inferior. I mean, they don't know what people are going through. They really don't. On the flip side of it, I think it's okay to talk about a disorder online because it then brings awareness and people may feel connected, that they're not alone, right? In whatever the disorder is, if it is a food problem or drugs and alcohol problem or a sex problem or a shopping problem or any other serious mental health diagnosed labels. People do talk about that. But then also I think there's a lot of people that do those sorts of things that most likely or a high percentage do not even have these disorders, but they do that. Like, I don't understand it. Like schizophrenic episode caught on camera, this sort of stuff. I don't believe that at all. When you're psychotic for a while. It just doesn't come out and then disappear. It's not like a, what's the term I'm looking for? Oh, I can't think of it right now. But yeah, it just doesn't show and disappear. It's not the way it works. Coming from my education experience. Anyway, I don't know why I'm in that kind of mood to think about those kind of things. Just because I've been watching a lot of those videos lately. And you're intrigued to find out what's going on too. So it does draw you in to find out what's going on. Because we're humans. We're human beings. So we are drawn to... I mean, why in the hell are we drawn to even true crime things? Why do we watch true crime horrificness? Like, why do we? I mean, I love true crime stuff. I watch a lot of true crime shows, but why? Why do we? Like, what is the draw? Because we don't understand it. I think that's the draw. We don't understand it. Something we don't understand, we tend to want to do something to look at it. And then we also tend to want to make criticisms or judgments about it. Because some people just think they're inferior or superior. So they make judgments of something they don't understand. I don't know. There's such good and bad things out there. And we have to be the one that makes the decision if we're going to watch that particular thing or not. And I've always been interested in things of the mind. So if it's crime related, if it's something of the mind. So that's why I tend to watch things that are related like that. I've known personally bit of a lot of different addictions, and professionally also. So I am drawn to watch those shows, and it's really, really sad. I mean, you see a lot of things on YouTube where people are showing a lot of homelessness, and people are creating these massive channels by watching them from a distance and giving them food or giving them a bunch of money and following them to see what they do, and you know, these sorts of things, which is, people watch it because they want to see the people. I mean, why do we watch horrific dog things? Dogs are treated really poorly, and I don't know. Why do we watch that stuff? We watch it because, I don't know, you don't want to be ignorant, but you don't want to watch it to increase somebody else's financial gain. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's a fine line. It's a fine line. Anyway, don't want to talk too much about that. Just that's kind of where my mind is today on this Monday. I want to show you the little baby. I've been putting hair on her slowly but surely. I got a lot more to do in the front and more in the back and stuff like that. And then I find you're doing the hair, and along the way you're trying to figure out like how to cut the hair to make it look more natural and stuff. And my gosh, what a skill that is. That's a major skill. I'm telling you. You guys are amazing. It takes years and years and years of practice to actually have something that is very realistic looking. Unless you're very artistic prior to, and you have that sort of artisticness in your being, in your soul, which I don't. But I do have a determination because I really enjoy the creating of the babies, and I really enjoy having the babies and cuddling the dolls and collecting the babies. I love it. So that is that. I am going to finish my coffee. I'm going to watch more videos. I was looking at the hashtags for Saturday. We have Playday Saturday. What was the other one? I have a little book. Here we go. We have Dolly Sunshine Saturday, Playday Saturday, and Silicone Doll Saturday. Oh, I hope I can participate in Silicone Doll Saturday at some point. Love to have a silicone baby someday. It's one thing I don't have, even a small one I don't have, and I'm trying to win one on Temu, and it's just like, holy shit. Every time you do it, like when you're first playing the games, they give you all this incentive, and after that it's like, oh, you do all this and you get 2 cents taken off or added to whatever you got to do to get the prizes. And it's just, holy God. And I don't want to bombard people with sharing, so I don't. So that's why it's taken me longer. I think I've done it a couple of times, and they do give you a big bonus, but then I stopped doing it because just, I don't want to bombard people with that. And I do wish you could help people in the States, because I know Kay and we could help each other, but we don't, and you can't. You're not allowed to help anybody in the different countries. I don't have any friends here, you know. That's another weird YouTube trend or something that was going on a few years ago, and it pops up every once in a while. You know how they pop up based on your interest, and my interest is always like mental health related stuff. And so there was a trend that was going around. I don't know if trend fits good things or bad things or just good things. I don't know. Anyway, and just the title, they're titling their YouTube channel, I'm ugly and I have no friends. I'm this and I have no friends. And then you have these people time and time again, and they're on there, and I watched a couple maybe and stopped. But they're just making videos of them just being crying and being really upset that they have no friends and whatever, and they're telling their story. But everybody flocks and watches these. It's interesting. It's really interesting. I've been doing a lot of watching, researching, and looking and things like that for increasing views and subscribers and stuff. Oh, that's something came up on my computer there. I'm sorry to inform you, but your Temu thing that you have in your shopping cart is no longer available. Temu bombards you with all their, have you forgotten about us? We'll give you $150. Oh my word. Anyway, I'm in a weird mood today. Have a great Monday, people. I am gonna finish up my baby. And I'm going to watch some more videos. I hope you guys have some nice videos out there. All right, guys, have yourself a fantastic Monday. It's a beautiful day here today. The sun is out. It is a sunshine Saturday. What is a sunshine Saturday? I haven't participated in that. Dolly Sunshine Saturday at Once Upon a Nursery. Is that like you dress your baby up in sunshine things with sunshine outfits? Or is it anything to do with beautiful weather? I'm looking, and I do have an outfit over there with sunshines in it. 1 second. So yeah, so here's an outfit I have with a bunch of sunshines. So yeah, that must be what you do, dress your baby up in sunshines. Well, I think I'm going to dress a baby then. I'll be right back at ya. Well, hello everybody, I'm here again. I have my sweet, sweet little nameless baby. I have many nameless babies that I haven't named. I was not satisfied with the outcome. This is the second time I've done this baby. This particular kit is, gosh, what's the name of the kit? I definitely got it from Bountiful Baby. I can't see, I don't have my glasses on right now, but I definitely got it from Bountiful Baby. And I call her she. her kit was dark. It was a kit that you got that was dark at the time. See, I don't like how I did the knees. I need to redo her again. But it's a kit that, it was dark when you first got her. So then you applied paint to it. So it wasn't like a light kit. You had to apply paint. It was a darker kit, and then you applied paint. So it was an ethnic kit, I guess. And so I got her. Actually, I have 2 of them. But what I found about the kit that was so bad, isn't she sweet? What I found about the kit that was so bad is when you painted, she was so sticky. Like, no matter what you did, it's like the kit had some kind of weird stickiness on it. And maybe that's why you can't find them anymore. I really don't know. I stripped them, re-stripped them, and it was nothing I was doing. I know it wasn't because maybe it's the kind of paint I don't know, because I've done my other babies and they didn't turn out like that. So I assume it's because of the whatever they put in this kit to make the color, but I could be 100% wrong. Someone can correct me. Could be something I did. Anywho, so I did her, painted her again, and this is the outcome. She has applied lashes. I did her hair. This is penciled hair. I cannot do friggin' painted hair. I just can't seem to do it. But her tone is not too bad. I don't mind her face too much. It's her limbs and stuff that I'm not that satisfied with. I made her knees too dark and her bottom of her feet. So, yeah, so I never named her because I didn't, like the babies that I'm not satisfied with. Well, I don't name babies that I'm not satisfied with. And there is babies that I've named that I'm not satisfied with. And I need to look at my progression, not my progress, not my perfection. Progress, not perfection, but I'm very much a perfectionist. Anyway, I'm going to leave that on her, that even though it's long sleeve, this onesie, I'm going to leave it on her. Her arm is not turning the way I like it to. Oh, well, it's fine. Okay, I'm going to put this on for Sunshine Saturday. It's not Saturday. It's Monday. I just said more than once it's Monday. And now I'm doing Sunshine Saturday. Oh my gosh. Okay, what's Monday? 1 second. Goodness, Belinda. Where's the Monday? Okay, get over there. Monday's Cuddle Baby Monday, Monster Monday, Anything I Want Monday. Okay, Anything I Want Monday is going to be Sunshine Monday. So I'm going to, even though it's not Saturday, I'm going to recognize the Saturday and the Monday hashtag. Oh my gosh. This outfit's really cute. I don't believe I've had this outfit on anyone. This is a Team U outfit, I'm pretty sure. My gosh, if I did, I don't remember putting this on anyone. So, I probably should name this Sweet Angel. See her hands? And I think it's more, see her elbows? They're dark. I don't like what I was doing there. I don't know what the heck I was trying to do there. But the skin tone is definitely wrong. But she is sweet. I don't mind her lips, and lips are usually what I find very difficult. Lips are what I really get frustrated with a lot of times. And I stripped and stripped, like just the last babies that I'm doing my hair. I should have left them because they had really dark lips, but no. Once again, I did the same thing that I usually do, which is take the paint off around the lips, and then the face looks horrific, and then it's, ugh. And right now, I am, in the future, I'm going to do heat set paints, but it's just not financially in my future currently to purchase the actual oven heater and another set of pile of paints. So I'm just going to continue doing what I'm doing. In the future sometime, I will be able to get some of those paints and try heat set paints. Look at this. This against her beautiful skin tone looks so nice. Isn't she sweet? I need to come up with a name for her. That's a sin. That's a sin, baby. What am I going to name you? Did I put a magnet in her? I'm not even sure if I put a magnet in her. And all my soothers are tucked out of the way. I don't tend to use a lot of soothers. I notice my babies, a couple of my babies, sometimes the magnets move when you got to fix them. But I don't tend to use soothers very much. So, there's your sweetheart. Hi guys, so here is my sweet baby. This is the Layla kit by Suzette, and I can't pronounce her last name. But I do believe you can get the Layla kit with lighter skin and not with this darker skin tone. What's that on her? Oh, it's just a woolly. So yeah, this is the Layla kit. And like I said, I did put applied eyelashes on her. Won't do that again. I prefer the actual rooted eyelashes, but yeah, I have another one that I did that is too much paint, and I have to strip it, but it's so, I don't know what it is about stripping this type of, I don't know what it is, but it's so sticky. I don't get it. This particular one was sticky too after I did it, but I put baby powder all over it, to be honest, and so she tends to be not sticky anymore. So I don't know what, some sort of paint I was using made the outcome sticky against this darkened ethnic baby kit before you apply the paint. Does any of what I'm saying make any sense to people out there? So have a great sunshine fake Saturday and do whatever you want Monday, because that's exactly what it is, a Monday. Bye everybody. Oh yeah, any name ideas? Because I should name her. It's a sin. Should I do her over? I probably won't. I don't know. But I should give her a name, because I do have other babies that have names that, and I do have other babies that don't have names. Oh, she smells so good. She smells so good. She smells so good. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. Bye.